Hi students, my name is Mrs. Ball and I'm a special education teacher at Provo Peaks Elementary. I teach the special kindergarten class. Today I'm going to share with you some information about hearing impairments, otherwise known as deafness. Deafness is the third most common disability in the world, but in a crowd you wouldn't be able to spot someone who is deaf. Someone who is deaf may wear a hearing aid, and that's pretty much the only way you'd be able to tell. If not, then they look the exact same as you and me. Deafness is a disability where people are unable to hear. However, there are varying degrees of deafness. Some people are hard of hearing, which means that they can hear partially, and other people are profoundly deaf, which means that they cannot hear at all. Community and communication are a big part of people who are deaf's lives. So they are cut off from all those different forms of communicating, like a shout of a warning, or calling your name, or hearing a car zoom by, or a phone ring. They are unable to hear any of those sounds, so they have to communicate in a different way. They communicate primarily through sign language and through lip reading. People who are deaf often feel isolated because they find it really hard to access information or help during an emergency. This is really difficult for them and usually causes them to have more anxiety or stress than you and me. So it's important to go up to people who are deaf and to be friendly and nice to them and try to communicate the best that you can through some basic signs. I'm going to teach you a few basic signs right now. This is want. This is help. This is more. This is food. This is drink. This is bathroom. This is play. And this is school. Those are a few basic signs that you can use with a person who is deaf, or you can just practice on your own to see what it's like to communicate if you were deaf. I'm also going to say a sentence right now that I want you to guess what I'm saying. I'm going to mouth the sentence so you won't be able to hear me. Take a guess. I'll say it one more time. Does anyone know what I said? I said, I want to eat lasagna. Kind of hard, right? A lot of people who are deaf experience that and try to understand what people are saying through lip reading. So anyway, that's kind of what it's like for a person who has deafness or has a hearing disability. Please let me know if you have any other questions. Thanks. Bye.